Oh, God is nasty. That's what she said. Howdy fucking doody.
Howdy fucking doody, people.
Oh my God. He just put a large chunk of blood in his mouth, and I mean chunk. And, well, he looks pretty. But he said it was just too much.
It's pretty thick. It's like getting cum.
Oh! Oh my God.
How you like them apples, huh?
I don't like them apples.
Yeah, you don't like those apples.
I don't like them apples.
Those are guessed already. That was quick.
A disclaimer, music you hear today is brought to you by Mudvayne LD50 album. You don't know it, check it out. You don't like it, that's your problem.
Oh, and then shout outs to Bruce R13, Monster Dark Planet, and Zim. And of course of you.
Every one of you that watches this shit.
And I guess. Now we're just waiting for our guest to arrive, which he is here. Oh, there he is. There he is. How's it going, bud?
Hey, everybody.
Hello? Can you hear us?
Trying to make it lighter.
Let's see what's going on.
There, maybe. Might make it a little easier for everybody to see.
There it is. There it is.
Whoa, dude, that's
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
There.
Well, howdy fucking doody. We were
How's it
next to
going?
each other. Did you go to the Halloween Depot today or no?
I'm going to hit it up tomorrow. We didn't do it today.
Yeah, we wanted to go, but shit happens and now we're broke.
Right.
But yeah,
Yeah. I also just doing some art today.
yeah, so it's a good Saturday then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, today's been a good Saturday. And stone.
Nice.
Helpful. This helps it go by faster.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't do much today. Well, we did a Twitch live today.
We started playing Resident Evil, and then my controller died.
And that was it.
Right.
And then they were like, "Fuck it, we're gonna play after this episode." So,
So you guys want to join the?
Yeah, the new Resident Evil game.
you got the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the commercials for it everywhere, but I don't really know very much about it. I kind of lost track on the Resident Evil games.
Oh, I feel it though. There's a lot, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot, and especially the storylines are completely like they're always changing. You know.
Yeah. I try and keep up with the animated movies, but that's about it.
Yeah. Let's start off with you. I mean, let's start with name and you know what you do exactly.
So most of the stuff I do, it's all Halloween themed stuff. As you can kind of see in my back of my room over here, it's most of the stuff I have is pretty much all like sculpted things, like this Dr. Satan one that I just finished today.
Oh, we're actually looking at that.
Yeah, we have it up in the computer. We actually can see it.
Yeah, and then I also do like the universal magnets for like the little. This is a Frankenstein one here. I tried to get another light set up, but it didn't work. I didn't have it plugged in or whatever. Give me a second.
No, you're good.
We can still see you.
Yeah. But thank you guys for joining today's episode.
You need a quick paper, dude. That's sick. The Necronomicon. I mean, you do a lot.
Yeah, so the Necronomicon is this piece right here that I just finished.
Damn, that's a good size.
Yeah, that is it.
Yeah, so most of these ones, these wall mounts that I get, these are all from a friend of mine. It's called Cthulhu Workshops. And he's the one that sculpts, actually, all of these guys.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And just my painting work on these ones. So same thing with the Dr. Frankenstein. Those are all pretty much him. He's like a really talented artist. It's also like hit most of those wall mounts that you guys see in the background from.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's most of the stuff. Which one did I meet you guys at?
Did we meet him?
Huh?
That one?
Did we meet you yet?
Or did you?
I don't think we have. Oh, audio went out. Can you hear us?
See, I was trying to figure that out the other day when you guys messaged me. I didn't know how you found me because I was at one of the Spooktown events when you guys hit me up. So I didn't know if you guys were at that or not.
That's a good question. I mean, because usually you take care of the schedules. So, like, I mean, I don't know. He probably saw you somewhere,
Random.
or I don't know.
Random.
Right.
If I see your work,
Well, I didn't know if you guys had seen my book or not.
Yeah, pretty much. If I see your work and I show it to him, we talk about it like you want to
Right.
invite him. We just go through like that. Then I send the invite. So yeah.
Okay, cool.
More than likely, that's more than likely what happened.
Yeah. Or
Nice.
we probably did you and we didn't have
Didn't
this.
realize it.
Yeah, we didn't have this on, and yeah, didn't realize it. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, with everything that's happened in the last year, we just started doing events again. Like, I think I've done like maybe 3 so far this year. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's really it's cool to see things open up again. I know in
The most recent thing we went to was a Halloween Depot, Horrorville, last time.
yeah, he was.
Okay.
He wasn't there, huh?
He wasn't there.
No, I wasn't there. I haven't done one of the Halloween Depots yet. I just applied for one of the like other Halloween things. They're like one of the things I found through Halloween Depot.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll find out if I even get into that one because I haven't done a show in the past with them. So I'm thinking they're taking all the vendors they've done shows in the past with, and then they might take new vendors after that.
I mean, that would be sick if we were to get a booth there and get I think that would be sick for us to do there.
Put all of our work up
Yeah,
there.
so the Halloween towns, those are the ones that take place up in LA, and that's where you guys are at, right? You guys are in Los Angeles?
San Bernardino. We're out in the desert.
Oh, you're in the desert. Okay. Yeah, I'm in San Diego. So.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
Well, Linda Vista.
You're quite some time away from here.
Yeah, you got a distance.
Hella distance.
Yeah, I typically, when I do shows, I always have to travel up to like either Long Beach, for example, or like LA. Those are like always, I'd never get lucky enough to have something happen in my own backyard.
Yeah. Well, I would think there would be a lot of things out there, but I mean, we don't know. We don't live out there. But I see that you made a clicker.
What's that?
The clicker.
Oh yeah, the clickers from The Last of Us.
Yeah, those things are insane. I like the different color schemes that you guys go in there.
Yeah. So hang on one second. I'll grab that for you. I have a box of finished ones that I haven't gotten mounted to pieces of wood yet.
Yeah.
Similar to like the other one I showed you.
Yeah. So take your time, dude. You're good. Dang, you tired?
Fucking shit.
Just me when I was a kid.
The leprechaun.
Yeah.
We got Lily Munster, Elvira.
There's a lot of work.
Morticia.
Yeah. Those Morticias, those are like they're not like full-size body pieces, but they're decent-sized ones.
Those are sick. Lily Munster. God
This is an alien
Oh shit.
from the Alien Resurrection.
Oh yeah.
the newborn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the newborn.
Dude, Julie will love
So that's one I just finished up. I don't have this one obviously mounted to any piece of wood yet, but that's one. And I got 2 of these Crypt Keepers that I've yet to get mounted.
Oh, shit. I need a Crypt Keeper.
Yeah, we definitely got to know behind the backstory behind your work. So how did it start? How did from?
So basically, what these are made from is magic putty, which is like a 2-part putty that hardens on its own, and then so you'll start building up like the basics of it, and then go from there. I think a lot of what he does is so he'll have like something like pre-made, like a skull or something that he already sculpted up in the past, and then he'll just add on to it and then create this.
That's crazy.
We call the 31 Days of Halloween every year, and so most of what you see in the background, all those wall plaques, are all ones from the past, and then these are all ones as well, like this one, and then the Dr. Stanton's. The light might go together a little bit, you know.
Yeah, I was under the impression they were really small, but they're pretty huge.
Yeah,
No, these things are okay. See, like that's my hand. They're pretty big.
Yeah, they're really huge. I thought they were like magnet size or something.
No. So like these are the magnets. Give you a sales.
Oh yeah, way different.
Yeah, the sizes are completely different. That's crazy.
Yeah. These things get mounted onto pieces of wood, and they come out about typically about this big.
And it keeps on.
So
growing.
this is one from The Last of Us.
Yeah.
What happened? No. At least we're getting a better view.
What's going on? What is going on?
I don't know what happened. What the fuck?
Usually this doesn't happen, so this kind of.
Yeah, recently it hasn't been happening.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was on his end.
Yeah. Well, sorry about that, guys. We're gonna try to bring them back and just bear with us, because
That was random.
yeah. I mean, it never happens. I mean, we've had it happen before in the past, but we fixed it. So
Yeah, now it hardly fucking happens.
maybe it's just bad connection, which I hope is just that. And
Hopefully.
vagina blood.
Feels really well on strawberry cheesecake.
Or hot dogs.
Oh, hot dogs?
It's not a hot dog.
I hope you're not talking about your hot dog.
Oh God, no. Not my hot dog. I'll watch. They could make a hot dog together and I'll just watch. And the yellow, you don't want to know.
So by the time you're done, you're gonna pull it out, it's gonna look like a meatloaf. To catch up all cooked on top.
It's gonna look like meatloaf.
I just said.
Did you?
I just said it's gonna come out like a meatloaf. Just catch up on top.
Meatloaf right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is something else.
What do you think I said?
I don't know. I thought you said some kind of sausage. Sausage McMuffin.
We don't know what happened. Like, what the fuck?
Well, the
That
world's
sucks.
ending, guys. So I'm sorry. The world is ending.
He's
Yeah.
gonna do some sick paint job. He said that his friend's a sculptor. He paints these. Well, he's still got some sick paint jobs.
I really doing this painting shit. He's back on.
He's back on.
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm itchy and I can't scratch it. God damn it.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. It just started like loading on the top of the screen.
Wow, that sucks.
No, we're good. I think we're back on. So
Yeah, we gotta.
I looked up. It's like for a second, I was like, what's happening here?
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well, we're back on. So
Okay.
Fuck it, it never happened.
What did you get?
What happened?
What was the last thing I showed you guys?
From The Last of Us, the plaque.
Was it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that one?
Oh yeah, we got a good view of that one. That's
Okay.
where it's frozen on our end. Just you were holding it up.
Oh, okay. Then you got to check that one out.
Yeah. That's all. Like, oh well, that's
All right.
getting a good view.
So besides that one, the other one I have done right now is a gigantic fucking Ben Grimm from the Fantastic Four.
Oh shit. Oh wow. Hey, now you said your friend sculpts all these with the 2-part.
Yeah, so,
epoxy sculpt, right? That type of shit.
Yeah, so you can see the back of it right here where it says Cthulhu Crafts.
Oh yeah, all right.
So that's him. And then give me 1 second. I'll show you guys.
And it's resin. I mean, that's resin. I'm assuming that's resin.
I guess.
That's
Oh,
resin.
all right. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that's his Instagram and all of his information right there.
Google Crafts.
Yeah, we'll tag
Yeah.
him. We'll tag him in the bio of the video once we're done.
Yeah. I told him too. I was going to be doing an interview with you guys, and I was going to show off some of his work. So yeah, he's a really cool dude. He's from Jersey.
Jersey.
From Jersey?
Yeah.
Damn, what time is it in Jersey right now?
12.
I've no idea.
It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Yeah. But so like I was, he does all of those, and then I just pretty much paint them all up. The crazy thing is like when you guys go check out his Instagram, you'll see that all of his work it's all hand painted. Everything the guy does, it's all hand painted. I use an airbrush gun.
Oh, nice.
For 90% of what I do. This is an Iowata Eclipse. This is kind of like my number one gun that I use 90% of the time. And then when I'm not using that one, I have this other one. It looks more of like an actual gun. So both of these are just...
the clown just kicked them. That's crazy. So you use majority airbrushing.
Yeah, so pretty much 90% of it is all airbrushed, and then I'll go back through and like paint in the detail with the eyes and stuff, like on the Necronomicon, for example. This blood that you can kind of maybe see in there.
Oh, yeah.
On the eye. You just kind of go back in there with that with a paintbrush and paint it all up.
Oh, so you like go over the whole thing with the airbrush and then touch up with the little... Oh,
the bulk, or like the fine details, I should say, with the paintbrush.
Oh, all right. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much same thing with like these guys on. So here, like the skin tone is all airbrushed on these, and then you'll see the blood and everything that's in there.
Yeah.
And all of this, all the eyeballs, all that's all done with the paintbrush.
Damn, nice. Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, these things. They're not very big. They're like not much bigger than my thumb.
Wow. That's pretty sick.
Yeah,
Terrible lighting, but
I thought everything
not much bigger than my thumb. And these are the ones that have the magnets on the back. I sell these things for $25.
Wow. Well,
But the detail in them is really good. And I also have these available in pins. You guys are into like wearing like pins.
Yeah, they're available as pins?
Yeah, in pins.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
Yeah, they come in pins, and they also come in refrigerator magnets.
That's sick. That's a big ass pin.
Do you sell them through
Yeah,
Instagram, or is there a website that you can get it?
It's all through my Etsy. So you guys, you found me on Instagram, and if you go to the bottom of it, there's a link to my Etsy on the Instagram.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, you'll be able to see all the pins I have available there, and all the magnets and everything is available there through my Etsy site.
Nice.
We recently.
Yeah, the only thing I do, like I was saying, is I don't sell these guys on my Etsy, because you'll find out that Mike has his own Etsy as well, and I don't really like, try and mess with like his sales.
Yeah.
He's nice enough to like sell me stuff in bulk, to where like pretty much where like I get one of these things for free every time I sell one.
Oh, well, shit.
Hey, you guys are helping each other
That's
out.
kind of how this all started for me, to be honest, man. It's like it was a hobby, and you'll find that as any hobby, the shit gets really expensive.
Yeah.
And I'm just a server at a place called Hodad's. It's a restaurant down here in San Diego. And I don't make very much money doing that. So I needed something to kind of like help me pay for my hobby at the same time. So I was like, maybe if I could like sell one of these and get one at the same time. And I've been doing it for about, I want to say 3 years now. Started doing it 1 year before the pandemic hit.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
And, if the pandemic wouldn't have happened, I would have gotten into Midsummer Scream for 2020.
Oh, that would have been sick. Jeez.
Yeah, and then of course they've already announced that they're not going to do it again this year. They're going to wait and do it for next year.
Well, I'm not surprised, really.
I'll have a booth there for 3 days at Midsummer Scream.
Damn. Well, shit.
Yeah, I thought.
But they're doing something during the December time, but December is like not a good time for me. You know, Christmas time and all the family bullshit that happens. I don't really think I'd be able to do any events with Christmas time.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, I mean, there was one that just happened today, a convention. It was.
Wasn't it in Vegas?
Yeah, it was in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's this weekend. Or
Alice Cooper
Days of the Dead.
Are gonna be there, I think.
Yeah, it was today.
Yeah, I saw the pictures on Facebook. So it was Days of the Dead. I've gone to that in the past. I actually met Clive Barker at Days of the Dead.
Oh, nice.
Sick. Fucking awesome.
So I got him to autograph this for me. This is a bust that I got off the internet, and I painted up.
Oh, that's sick.
Of and then I got him to autograph the back of it. So this right here is Clive Barker's autograph.
Lucky.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, dude. So I've been going to horror cons for like, God, almost 10 years now, and I have so many autographs from all these different people. In the background, you can kind of see this Elvira that's on the couch right there, laying down sideways. Maybe you can kind of see it on the blurry in the background. I got her autograph on that piece. I met her like at Midsummer Scream a couple of years back, and then I've met her every year at Midsummer Scream in the past. That when you see her standing upside by the burning of the stake, I got her to autograph the leg on that one for me once.
Oh shit!
And then the one you guys seen of her laying down sideways.
Yeah.
I got her to autograph that for me a couple of different times. I think I've got like 3 or 4 of those. I even gifted her one of those too.
Sick.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, she's. If you guys haven't met her, I suggest that you get a chance to go out there and do it. She's always doing cons, especially horror cons.
Yeah.
She's a really.
Oh shit.
Oh, I did it again. Ah! We were so pulled into the conversation.
I want to talk about Elvira. Oh, I love that old woman.
I hope you're not hitting my elbow because you're beating it. Oh,
is he back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what happened?
It is live.
I'm not sure. Is this happening on my end or you
I
guys?
think it's happening on your end.
Well, I got some shitty ass internet apparently then.
I don't know, because we just fixed ours and we haven't had this type of problem in a while.
Okay. Yeah, well, I've got AT&T, so if anything, that's why that guy blew up their fucking whole system over there.
They're fucking shit.
Yeah.
It's very strange. If anyone has AT&T, you completely understand why that happened.
Yeah, I mean, you ever tried getting Spectrum?
I do have the option of getting Spectrum, but we haven't switched over yet. We're about to move in a couple of months anyway.
Into Elvira's panties?
Stuff.
You ever try to get in Elvira's panties?
What's that?
Have you ever tried to get inside Elvira's panties?
Oh no, she's a really nice lady, but I wouldn't do that to her.
Not
I thought about her because I got a picture with her and she was in full costume and she was like on the couch. But then when I met her and she was so nice, I was like, I can't do this.
Darn it!
That makes it better though. She's not gonna tell you leave.
Right. Right.
She's gonna say,
Have you ever been into embarrassing? I met her like I don't know how many times after the first time I met her, and I don't know if it was the impression I made on her or just the fact that I've met her like over 5 different times now. But she remembers me, my fiance, every time I meet her. So she's like a really cool chick.
Oh, okay. Hey,
yeah, we're both gingers too, so we have that in common.
Yeah, I seen her once, but then when I went to go see her at Monsterpalooza, her line was super fucking long, and I was like, oh man,
that was a turn off.
Yeah.
And the same.
How many times have you been to Monsterpalooza?
I'd say about 5 times, but this past years I haven't gone, and obviously this last year it's been, you know,
it wasn't there.
It was, yeah, because we wanted to go as us, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah, shit happened.
Shit happens.
Fucking COVID.
Yeah. I think they're supposed to be having Son of Monsterpalooza this year, though, right?
I don't know. Hopefully, we really do hope that they have it. And dude,
yeah. Well, I mean, I saw I keep up to date on all those things because I try and go to them every year. But so far, they said that they were going to have go through with Son of Monsterpalooza because that's in September, and everything's supposed to be opened up in July.
Yeah, I think there's another.
Or by.
There's another convention going on in September that Clara told me. It's in the OC. She said there was another event going on.
Which one?
Fuck. I don't know. But if I'll get the name and you probably know. There's another one in the OC that's happening in September as well.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know about too many of the events, unfortunately, because like I said, I've only got into just doing this for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
So trying to network my way around and find more events to get into, because if I could do like one a month, you know, I'd be doing pretty good if I could get away with doing one a month.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. And then
extra cash in your pocket.
Yeah, you have the inventory and you have everything. I mean, to present it and to do it.
Yeah, the inventory's kind of I got so much stuff. I got I just finished one of these. So these are Jason masks that I do. And this is what is Jason versus Freddy, you can guys see here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick. We just went by.
And then yeah, these are just ones that you can put on your anywhere in your room, bookshelf, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
And then this is from part 3. These I found off the internet.
Because they're really nice.
But I also made a mold of these so I can just start making them myself, and I don't have to buy them in the future.
That's way better.
Yeah.
We got to do that.
Yeah, I do that with some stuff. I find molds of it, and I'll just turn around and you know, start casting that kind of stuff out. Like, did you guys see those Fight Club soap bars that I just started doing the other day?
No, we didn't see that one.
Go down.
So it's like it looks just like the actual.
Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah,
we see a glimpse of one of them in one of the pictures. Oh yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, the Fight Club soap bar. You got Butterball.
Yeah, so it looks like a soap bar. That's a refrigerator magnet, but so I use the rare earth magnets on the back of it. Even though it's like a pretty big chunk of resin, those things are really strong. They'll hold up to even like a birthday card, for example. You know.
Wow. Then you did what the fuck was her name from Evil Dead? This is Evil Dead 2, the mother.
So yeah, this thing right here.
Yeah, that one. I forgot her fucking name.
Actual bust, but I have just the head on the back of my wall over there. But yeah, so this one has the head on one side and then on the other, and then it has her on the top part.
Dude, that's sick. Wait, did you
put hair? You put hair on it.
Yeah, I'm not done with this yet. This is just like the first layer, but I'm going to kind of make it like to where it actually has like hair on it. And this is the first thing I've ever tried putting actual hair on a resin piece before. So this doesn't look all that great. The other one I'm selling looks a lot better than this one.
Well, it doesn't look bad.
That's mine to keep.
It doesn't look bad at all.
That one's still going to make the hair kind of go down the middle, you know?
Yeah.
Like how it has that old lady part and it's all frizzy.
Oh, yeah. That's fucking sick.
Yeah, it's a matter of putting like a spray on glue, and then using some fake model hair on it.
Just use real hair. I mean, that would get people's attention.
You didn't read the comment.
Right.
Oh my God! Nothing like dropping an elbow in a butthole.
That's our last guest from our last episode.
Yeah, I watched it with him last time.
Yeah, that was funny.
Elbows. They're dirty as fuck. Remember that, people. They touch everything.
Gotta drop from the top fucking rope.
Whoa!
Oh,
So we recently made resin, or cast, I should say, resin cast. This is one of them.
Can't really see it.
You can't really see them though. It's a pair of lips with a coffin
Oh,
on the
nice.
tongue.
That looks
Oh,
cool.
actually, you might be able to see it better on this one. Right?
You can try it.
Or maybe that one.
Maybe this one. They're a little
Oh, yeah,
dusty,
that's
but they're just pure resin.
Yeah. What kind of material are you guys using?
The resin, the type we got, is really cheap. It's cheap
Okay.
resin. It's right there.
This?
Yeah, that one.
It's from Michael's, right?
Craft Smart? Yeah.
I didn't know they had that shit.
It's cheap. It's cheap.
Oh, okay. All right, let me show you what I use. I use this stuff. It's called a Easy Flow 60,
I think that's
and it looks like
Easy Flow.
it looks like this.
Damn, you did.
Try this. This stuff.
Oh, you make
It
a
comes
lot.
in 2 parts. A big ass jug like this will cost you about $130.
Okay.
Damn.
And it comes in 2 parts, and when you cast it out, it comes out clear, looking like this stuff.
Oh, it's super.
Oh, wow.
Super white.
And this makes it a lot easier for you to paint up if you guys have any intention on painting those.
No.
Not bad. Shit. You gotta start getting some of that. Yeah, because this comes out clear and it actually stays clear. Good thing about this one,
Yeah.
the little ones that we had before, the resin kit we had before, it held a lot of fucking bubbles. Way too much bubbles. And just trying to get them out was a real pain in the ass. This one doesn't hold that many bubbles. It actually clears up very well. So we got this one and tried it out. Started messing with it. Damn, that is super bright. I didn't think it was gonna be that bright in the screen.
That looks good.
Yeah, we got a game of them.
I like the detail.
We got a shitload, and some of them are glow in the dark as well.
Nice. Are you gonna turn them into like magnets, or what's your intentions?
Sanding down the back, making them really, really smooth, really easy to against the skin. You're gonna make them into pendants and bracelets. We already drilled out the holes for them. Just gotta put the cords through, decorate them a little bit. You know, arts and crafts. I feel like a fucking kid again.
Nice.
Yeah, we're just getting a lot of stuff because we're planning to do
big announcement. Wait, what about the other one?
Are you going to announce that?
Right now, we haven't even picked the spot.
It's that one spot that we went last time. We're gonna do an art block. You want to announce the art pop?
You already did.
Not really, but okay. We're gonna do an art pop up pretty soon with our booth. So,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, later on we're gonna have more information, location, hours, so and so.
Yeah, it's gonna be our own little art pop up. It's us and multiple other artists that we actually know. We've actually had a couple on here too. So
Okay.
we're gonna do it like that.
So yeah, that's right. We're pretty much. That's
Is it gonna be out in like San Bernardino?
Jinx. I think
next to like Pomona area, kind of.
we're thinking about. I don't know. We got a lot of different spots in mind. We haven't picked one and settled on it yet.
But
So-
we'll post about
Okay.
it, but soon, real soon. Because that's why we're gathering. We just made business cards and all that crazy stuff. So
Nice.
we're just getting ready and
We're also coming out with our own brand of flavored lubricant.
I wish.
Water based, it won't burn your skin, but it'll help you get nice and rough.
Yeah.
There you go.
So what made you get into this kind of sculpting and painting and all that good stuff? What made you want to get into it?
So I've been doing model kits since I was a kid. Like me and my dad used to do battleships and battle airplanes and stuff like that. And then when I got old enough and I was like, hey, I want to, start doing ones for myself, he let me do, what was the first one I did? It was a Frankenstein. Was the first one I picked out. And I might have it floating around here somewhere. So I got a bunch of different stuff, as you guys can kind of be able to see. My room's really, this is just a part of what I have of my collection. I've got multiple rooms that look like this.
I feel like
I'm already jealous.
I pretty much run out of space too for my clown shit. My clown shit is it's packed up and put away, and I can't display it anymore because I ran out of space and it sucks.
All that.
Right.
And then he also does have a bunch of signatures as well. He got multiple from Pinhead, from Doug Bradley, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
And
oh, nice.
I'm jealous of that. And it was crazy the way he signed his signature. Like
he puts a nail on the end of it.
He draws a little pin for you.
Yeah, and the signature.
Nice.
But yeah, I feel it on the collecting part. I can't buy shit anymore because all I do is put it away and it sucks.
Yeah.
But
well, I got I can show you guys if you like. I have this gigantic wall on the other side of this wall from my room. It's just has all my autographed pictures on it, and it's like pretty much for the only spot that my wife will let me display any of my stuff anymore. Yeah. And so after that, I've got to just like put everything inside of a huge folder that you can just kind of like flip through. You know, all of the 8x8 glossies or whatever, Damn. That I have autographed from all the different peoples.
That's actually a smart idea.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I've been over like 10 years of going to different horror cons and stuff and getting autographs from people. And I've always kind of wanted to be on the other side of the table, like when you see the vendors there, you're like, oh man, I want to do that one day. And I've always painted stuff, model kits, things like that. So eventually, I got to the point where I was like, hey, this is looking really badass enough to where I feel confident enough to like maybe see if someone wants to buy it. And at that point, I had already gifted like pieces to all my friends for birthday presents or Christmas and stuff like that, to the point where everybody I knew had some of my stuff, and my mom has probably like at least 50 to 60 different pieces that I've painted up. But in her favor, she's a big fan of horror movies as well, especially The Creature from the Black Lagoon. Mm-hmm. So she has a bunch of Creature from the Black Lagoon stuff that I painted up over the years.
That's sick.
That's funny you say that, because that's actually one of my mom's favorite classic Universal monsters as well. It's The Creature from the Black Lagoon. It's one of her favorites as well. So
really?
Yeah, it's one of her favorites.
Yeah.
I have no idea about my mom's. She just used to scare the shit out of us with everything.
Yeah, I got into horror movies from my uncle. Got me into these things. I was a little kid with him. My mom would drop me off, because he would babysit me or whatever while she was at work. And he would always put on like a horror movie. And dude, I just loved him. I never got nightmares from him and stuff like that. She got kind of mad at him at first. She was like, why are you letting him watch that? And then he's going to get nightmares and want to crawl in bed. And it never happened. I never got nightmares from him. To be quite honest, the only ones that ever scared me as a kid was Hellraiser.
What?
The only.
Yeah.
I loved Nightmare on Elm Street as a kid. I felt like it gave me like empowerment of my dreams, especially Dream Warriors.
Yeah.
All-time favorite fucking
beat the fuck out of
Street
him.
movie.
They literally beat the shit out of him.
That made you think I can control my dreams.
And that's
you're
living your dream. You're making and you're producing and you're selling. So you're actually doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been crazy for the last couple of years trying to. Thank you. It's been crazy the last couple of years trying to get everything up and going, and then as soon as I got everything up and going, that's when COVID happened. So just hoping that I can, like I said, get in about one a month, and then I'll be doing good.
That'd be sick.
Well, that's good that everything's opening up again, and you can do it and meet your fans again and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they made it. Now the CDC has made it to, if you've been fully vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask anywhere unless it's in a large crowd. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Unless it's in a large crowd.
It's still required in most restaurants. Like I said earlier, I work at a restaurant, and I think, at least in San Diego County, they require you to still wear a face mask if you're in a restaurant.
Mike had he said, what did he say? Yeah, I definitely need to add something from you guys to my collection so I could put it up with my mask. And then he said he wants to get a piece from you as well.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Nice.
We could send you, Mike, we could send you some of his lingerie from his OnlyFans.
Nice.
It's multicolored.
Yeah, I can't promise there won't be any stains.
Oh, they're going to come super sticky.
Sticky.
Yeah.
Stickier the better, you know?
Yeah, it's going to be the type of sticky where when you smack it to the wall, it's going to leave a residue, spatter, and it's going to stay there for years.
But we got you covered, Mike.
Yeah. Don't worry. It will never move.
Yeah, I was checking his stuff out. He's got some badass Slipknot masks I was seeing on his Instagram.
Yeah, he has a mean-ass collection. His brother actually makes a lot of those masks, too. He makes a lot of replicas for him. He does a lot of different masks.
Slipknot?
It's really sick. We actually tried to have him on, but the connection was just really bad. He wasn't even home. He was out in the field. He was camping, so it was funny.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll be waiting in the window watching for the mailman. But yeah, Mike actually collects rare masks as well for Slipknot and all that good stuff. So
when you see your mailman throw up from the smell, you know it's from him.
But let's see. What sick things that we usually ask? Well, there's the Paranormal.
There's yours.
What's that?
Favorite horror movies?
This is the thing I ask is, what are your top three horror? It could be horror, slasher, or sci-fi. Top three.
Top three. So as far as like, I don't know, like when people ask me that, I always say like black and whites. It's definitely always the Creature from the Black Lagoon. 80s. It's always gonna be the Third Nightmare on Elm Street, and anything from like the 90s, I would pretty much have to say like the 90s. That was such a broad genre.
Yeah, there's a gang of it.
Like as a kid, the first time I watched Silence of the Lambs, that really kind of gave me goosebumps.
Yeah.
That definitely had like an element of like suspense to it and creepiness that has always kind of stuck with me throughout the years.
Yeah, I think
Would you fuck me?
I think because it has that.
That's what I'm talking about, you know? Like, that's such a, like, as a kid, the first time I ever saw that, I was like, what the fuck? Where's this guy's penis?
Yeah, that's actually,
And then my dad, don't worry, it's tucked away.
Where'd you go? You could do that?
When Manson came out in the mechanical animal suit, you know, I was like, okay, it's cool. You know, we've all seen it before.
Yeah. Just turn him around, you see it.
Turn him around, it's like a horrible game of peekaboo.
It is.
Well, I mean, I feel like it has that real life scenario type of thing going on. That's kind of, I would think that's why it'll freak you out. Because it was, I don't know.
Because it's crazy. It's something that you could see happening.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm pretty sure that happens that they have to go to like different criminals and find out their shit too.
I mean, it was based off of a real serial killer.
It was based off Ed Gein.
Yeah, so I mean, that's why it has that real.
You know how many movies that motherfucker inspired?
Me.
Well, besides you. I mean,
I want to go to girl.
Well, that's way
true.
Different. That's way different.
Yeah, but if, like, as far as serial killers go, Ed Gein is always my favorite, dude. Hands down. That guy was fucking genius.
And he almost looks normal. Like if you didn't think that happened, you would think, oh, it's just an old man in some farmland. But nah, it's deeper than that.
Yeah, he was awful.
Yeah, I grew up in Texas out on a farm. I spent most of my childhood out on like around cattle and stuff like that, to like where that was part of like what we did. You know, we slaughtered our chickens, we slaughtered our own cows and stuff like that. Growing up as a kid, we actually had a guy that would come out in a trailer and he would take down your entire bull right there in front of you, and it would take him the whole process to turn a live bull into steak, ground beef, and whatever it is you wanted in about 6 hours.
Fuck. Goddamn.
Yeah, and he would dispose of everything right there in the trailer and take it all away, all the stuff that you wouldn't eat, like the guts and the heart, stuff like that you wouldn't eat, he would take all that away. But again, like in Texas, like for example, cow brains and the tongue, that's still stuff that people will eat. You can turn the cow brains into jam, and you can eat that shit.
This fucker just ate what you eat recently?
Lamb head.
Lamb head, including eyeballs, brains, and all that good
He was
shit.
just looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I can't eat that shit.
Hey, man, sometimes you got to tap into your primal urge and just go with it, dude.
God. I actually did, and I was like, it tastes good, but just it's the texture thing.
Oh, I gave him a piece of the cheek. You know, sort of.
Oh, right.
A piece of the cheek,
Hey,
while I held the tongue.
cheek meat is the best,
like a beef jerky strip.
yeah. I often think if I was to ever eat someone, I would want to eat their cheeks, you know, a human being's cheeks.
Be careful which cheeks you're talking
Because
about.
I think that would be like the tastiest meat, dude.
Which cheeks?
Like like these parts, like this part of your face, I think would be really tasty meat.
I was gonna say
It's all like soft and chewy.
I was gonna say the back saddle.
Oh yeah, maybe the ass, but I think that's all like fat.
It's mostly fat. You're gonna have to like grill that
Yeah,
shit for a long
like
time for it to
like a
render out the
pig, for example. I don't think it'd be.
fat. Wait, what?
I don't think it'd be like a pig. I don't think it'd be good. Yeah, I've watched all the Hannibal movies. I've like kind of thought about this, and I've gone on those websites about the fucking people that eat people. I've always been fascinated by that shit.
There was a cannibal who I believe he wrote a book. Yeah, I think he did write a book.
Japanese guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it was him, and there was also another person who wrote a book who actually asked to. He paid for a piece of meat off of a corpse.
Yeah.
Some shit I heard. I don't know. I forgot the fucking thing of the book until you brought that up right now. But
You guys should go on the internet and you can find those websites. It's just fascinating to get into the chat rooms and just read what those people say about one another. It's either like, the people that want to be eaten or the people that want to eat people.
What the fuck?
To me, it's just fascinating.
well, in that
Hey,
case,
it's better than seeing dicks on the fucking the chat
on
room.
Omegle. It's way better than seeing dick on Omegle.
Yeah, we
Them ham hogs. Some of them booty cheeks.
I would kiss it first, then bite into it.
All teeth. For me, all teeth. Just jam it in.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking shit.
Your paranormal?
Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not?
We got about
So,
10 minutes.
have you ever experienced anything paranormal? At all? Anything, ghosts and shit, whatever the fuck. Lights in the sky, shit like that.
I got lights on the sky right now because we have fireworks going off in my backyard from the city. Paranormal stuff, yeah, I've seen. I believe in ghosts, and I've had experiences in the past. Not where it's like seances and stuff like that, but I've definitely been visited by past loved ones and stuff like that in the past.
Yeah, I got a weird story about that one too.
I've never experienced anything weird, so yeah, I'm not really in that boat. Yeah, I thought
Yeah, true.
I've never experienced anything.
Did I ever tell you about what my grandma used to tell us?
I don't remember.
No? Alright, my grandma used to fuck with us to wake up me and my brothers. Because my grandma was like one of those old ladies that had like long nails and shit. Just naturally long fucking nails. And
Right.
to wake us up when we were asleep, she would go like that, and just like scratch her nails up our feet, and it would make us jump up because we'd be asleep. We don't expect somebody to just fuck with us when we're sleeping, let alone our fucking grandma. But she did it, and she said, "Hey, watch, when I die, I'm gonna do that right before I go. I'm gonna fucking do that." I was like, "Oh, hell no." She fucking did it. I'm not saying it was her, kind of like that, like this. But yeah, I'm not saying it was her, but it's just crazy the coincidence because it was like the night she passed away. I was trying to sleep,
right.
and I straight felt that up my feet, and it made me jump, and I got cold shivers. I was like, "Oh fuck no!" Is that you, Grandma? Don't fucking do that shit.
Right.
Are you itchy all of a sudden?
It's okay. Let it be.
It's okay. Just let it happen. God, you sound like something in prison.
Mike said he's gonna message us after the show. I don't know if he's talking to us or to you.
For his lingerie?
Either or.
Okay.
We are down to 10 minutes. So, oh yeah, I was looking at in your background.
I was gonna ask, what paranormal experience did you experience? Like, what was it?
Oh, so with mine, I was with the day my dad passed away. Actually, I was listening to Lamb of God. The sins of the father will be passed on to the son. And my mom came up to me as I was out in the. Again, this is like when I was out living in Texas, out in the middle of nowhere, and I was chopping wood for before the winter came and got cold or whatever, because you always burn wood in your fireplace. And I swore to God that it was her coming to tell me that that my dad had passed away, because a couple of days had gone by without hearing from him or whatever. And I knew he wasn't doing that good at the time. And lo and behold, that night when we went into the city to get some groceries or whatever the fuck it was at the time, I can't remember. I got a phone call from the coroner telling me that my dad had passed away, and it freaked my mom out. Like, she was driving, she like pulled over and she got all cold chills and shit. And she was like, "How the hell did you know that was going to happen?" I was like, "Because I felt the presence of, like, you know, when he passed away." But again, that's always something that I imagine you're gonna feel whenever you lose a loved one. You know, I've talked to a couple of people about this that, you know, have lost their parents in the past, and they said that when they, for example, weren't actually there when their parents passed away, they definitely felt their presence in like a way, like just for a couple of seconds before their essence or whatever went away. You know.
Well, how did that go down for you?
For me,
Yeah.
the day my dad died, I had a nightmare. So like my dad, he passed away. He had cancer, and it spread throughout his body, fucked him up, and he got really skinny. And it was just crazy seeing him because he was a big motherfucker. He was like 6'5", big beefy. He was a sergeant in the army. He was a big fucking dude. See him go to that to like skinny. It was creepy as shit. I ended up having a nightmare where I seen him rotting, and it was recurring. It doesn't happen anymore, but it was recurring like for a couple of years. With my mom, I swear to God, that evil bitch interrupted a dream. I could say it. My mom was the devil. I gave her that name, and she stuck to it. For good reason too. She wasn't a good person. Still love her, but for different reasons. But when she passed away, it was just so weird because we ended up finding out so much about her. But it was crazy. I was dreaming, and it was a really violent dream. No joke. In my dream, I was killing a lot of people. And it was
what needs to happen in real life.
It was really, really bloody. It was fucking really bad. It looked like something out of a psycho fucking horror movie. But it was crazy because I heard her voice. I was like, "What the fuck?" And then it stopped. And then when I was like, I woke up in my bed and there was bodies everywhere, blood everywhere. And she's like she opened the door like, "Oh my God, what the fuck is going on?" It's like, "Hey, I'm trying to tell you something. Hey, wake up!" And she was like smacking me and shit. And she's like, I'm leaving. I'm not going to be here. I'm leaving. And she just kept trying to wake me up. I wouldn't wake up until like the very end. And I called out to her, and she came back. She was weeping, and then I woke up. It was fucking crazy. I think she was more surprised about the bodies and blood than I was.
We usually bring out our special guests, side guests.
Not usually, sometimes.
Sometimes.
But fucking Chubbs got injured though.
Yeah?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's Gojira.
Nice.
Gojira.
Chubbs!
It's falling, dude.
I know, shit keeps falling down. What the fuck? God damn it, Chubbs. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a boa snake over here to the left of me in our cage.
Oh, sick. What kind of snake? What's that?
What?
What kind of snake?
She's a bald python.
Oh, nice.
Do you feed it live mouse?
Yeah, I've fed her live ever since I had her as a hatchling.
Oh, wow. Is she, like, picky about her food? Because we used to have a ball python, too.
Dude, retardedly picky.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I most of the time end up killing them myself and throwing them away because she doesn't eat them.
I don't know why that happens. That happens to me, too. Well, when we had the ball python, he was a male.
They're just really picky eaters, from what I've been told. I've had her for, like, going on 5 years now. Everybody I ask, they say they're just really picky eaters. So I've tried getting her to eat the frozen ones, but she won't take it if it doesn't have a heartbeat.
Yeah, if it's like that natural body warmth that heat, they won't eat it. It's like fucking shit.
I won't fuck anything if it doesn't have a heartbeat in it.
Don't lie to me. You lying bastard.
Well, you know, I take because sometimes you get up like whack it. You know, I think she likes the whole taking its life. You know, she's an animal, so
it's their primal urge. That like once they get it, they just want it more.
Oh, fuck you up.
Yeah.
Even with the ball python we had, same shit, dude. Same shit. We fed him a live rat. I think once. After that, he never wanted to touch frozen rats or mice ever again. It's like,
yeah.
Well, what the fuck?
Yeah, but the thing with those, like, what do you guys, when you fed him, did you like have to hit him over the head with something, make him kind of unconscious before you throw him in there with your snake, or your snake just whacked it automatically?
At first, we didn't. We put one in, and it was a large rat. He caught it, and nothing happened. He ate it, and it was fine. The second one we put in there, it started fighting back and started biting him. And we found out, like, if you leave it in there, it'll start eating the fucking snake.
Yeah, it'll bite your snake.
We're like, holy shit, like, no, we got to do something. So I would end up having to smack him against the table or just, like, grab him by the neck and yeah. But then he wouldn't eat them once they were frozen. It's like, well, what the fuck, you little asshole?
You're down to 2 minutes. Let's start with for the end of the show. Any shout outs, any handles that you want to put out there for the people?
My lovely fiance just joined us here. That's Julie Fire over there.
Julie.
Yeah, the last person that just joined, that's my fiance.
Yeah.
Hi. Don't worry about the Elvira question.
She's the person that drives me around to all these HorCons and allows people to be able to get all of my awesome stuff.
Nice.
So shout out to her. Who else do you have in mind?
We'll get one out to Mike, the guy that makes all these lovely sculpted pieces that we were talking about earlier today.
Yeah. Cthulhu Crafts. Go check his shit out. Fucking Mike.
Yeah. You guys hit him up. I bet you he'll do an interview with you too, and show you all of his work stuff. He's, like I said, he's a really nice, really cool dude, really down to earth person.
All right. Well, we'll send him an invite as well. We'll try to schedule something. As for right now, this is going to be going on YouTube. not that long after this, after it's
Oh,
all set up. And then we are going to be playing Twitch again for Resident Evil 8 Village. So go to Twitch, Death and Clown Plays. Go check that shit out. We're going to have fun because we've never seen it, and I want to see him scream. It's going to be funny.
So there's a live video game version of this new one that just came out?
Yeah, we're going to do it. After
Oh,
this.
shit. Okay. Nice.
So, yeah.
Are you guys going to be streaming that too?